Welcome back to Sam and Max, Season 3, Episode 1, The Penal Zone with Joe.
Yes, we're slowly but surely waiting for Sam and Max to start touching each other, which I don't know why they haven't gotten to it yet, but we have time. You know, once they take their penals out.
I do believe last time we gave Harry Mullman the prize thing. Oh, and we got the brain back to life. Where are we at, anyway?
3. We need to go get the telephone. Wait, Sam took notes?
He does now.
He took notes in the third person?
Mm-hmm. We have to find all the toys of power.
How did he even know how to spell Skunkgamer's name? He's only said it out loud.
I like that. I like that new function.
Did you learn something?
Not really. I'm gonna talk to the alien brain for a minute.
Sam and Max do not trust Skunkgamer. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
Okay, good.
That spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Also, the flashback.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But
don't say it out loud!
You also have the gift.
Okay, I
think he's special, but that's as far as I'm gonna go.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes.
Actually, now you seem to know all about him.
The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
I knew it.
Special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkgamer. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
See, we thought we would have like this giant poster and maybe a banner set up in this room that says Max has the eyes of Yog-Sothoth. What do you think?
I mean, we definitely shouldn't be screaming it out loud so that Skunkgamer can hear.
Let's open a window.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkgamer can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Alright.
I mean, you look fine, sitting in your...
Yeah, you're just a disembodied brain.
What's your story?
He still gets to talk and everything.
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkgamer's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly.
The hell's Max pointing at?
In this broth, is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused.
I thought it was like Kool-Aid.
Oh, I mean, Kool-Aid can be used to resurrect the dead. It is that sweet.
Eek. Okay, what else can the brain tell us?
How did you get here?
I have found a mysterious door and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkgamer's ship landed.
Are there brains with like a bow?
With my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
He probably said it out loud.
Probably.
I do. Why don't we get to see that scene where he leads you in with a trail of Reese's Pieces?
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What is this? Some kind of brain floating around in a jar? Period, a platypus's brain floating around in a jar.
We know this!
Okay, so he...
You Perry the Platypus?
Well, he was an alien Perry the Platypus.
Oh gosh, you're gonna make me have to think of a frickin' Doofenshmirtz impression on this fly.
Ah, Perry the Platypus! So nice of you to come into my lair!
What the hell accent was that at the end?
I was trying to do Drisselstinian, but it just came out as German.
Isn't that... okay? It might be okay.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Well, that's not that
Did
bad.
he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all...
What's he gonna cover, the tri-state area?
If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Why did Skunk Ape come
too bad
here
we don't
from
care.
Wall Street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the Toys of Power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the Eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the Future Vision.
Well, I'm pretty sure he missed it by like 1 block, so...
And about
maybe
25... and maybe about 25 minutes.
How are we supposed
a good
to stop
point.
Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
I know what you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well, of course, the Toys of Power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes...
Well, we can buy our Pringles.
I could swear I hear him crying.
Well then.
And... good?
What's that mole
Should we shower
process
with him?
all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole juice?
Gross. Does it taste like 7-8? Wow!
That's all.
Why did I say
between-
V8?
Let's go.
Why did I say
to the
7?
interplanetary
7-8.
justice, Max.
Everyone drink a nice can of 7-8.
I called dibs on Skunkape's body.
You know how many vegetables are in there, and that's the trick.
Personally, I prefer 9-10.
Stop it! It's been a weird dad joke that's forming.
I have many more. Would you like to hear a real one?
You get 1. You get 1.
Okay, I've got a really good one. In Cuba, a slice of cherry pie costs $2.50, while in Jamaica it costs $3 even. And this is the Pirates of the Caribbean.
F sakes!
Station is secure.
Oh look, it's Super Bowl!
Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you
How does lightning even go off inside a spaceship?
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Oh, never mind. Okay, we're all fake.
Alright, let's talk
Fake
to
sarcasm. Yep.
let's talk to Super Bowl.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm president
I
of the
thought his name
United
was
States.
Leon.
Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
One
You
more?
bastards. Hiding information in the library.
In our office so much last season, I mean a few months ago, to protect Max.
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Is this the marriage that you were looking at
Too
for?
close.
No.
Just kidding.
And now Skunkape.
Backing it up.
What's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed
Didn't
to
catch
get
it.
Skunk Ape back in
Oh,
the
damn it.
zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we
Do they
need
have
to
the
do
same
is
code as the
open an
nuclear
unstable
football?
Transdimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
You think he'd take that off?
I didn't notice
No?
Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, 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 calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkgamer's homing beacon and place it on it,
frick!
to stop him.
Well, what, did he at least take it with him? Like,
What did this
an
homing
absolute
beacon
fool?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Oh, by the way, I just noticed in my capture that it's not. It didn't not have. It wasn't the stream that caused the weird issue with the frames per second. It's just doing that.
Wait, the game is just...
It's not the game itself. It's just the capture.
Ah.
I may need to
It's just
update. I may need to update OBS after this.
Everyone's too cute to be captured in, like,
There's something
60
there.
frames per
You
second.
can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
Because that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
He brought other monkeys, right?
Yes, he did.
We have to
Hopefully
open an unstable
some didn't escape from the zoo at the same time.
gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man. The odds against that are astronomical.
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Oh, so now you're giving us hints in conversation. We already give hints to ourselves.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the penal zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Okay, get that homing
We'll
beacon.
hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone.
I get it, sir.
Ah! Fine, they beat me to it.
Oh, there's the teleportation.
Oh yeah, that was a good idea.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation.
You are sharing all the secrets with you know who. But there's the lightning!
You can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy.
What about one I wrote down?
Ow.
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
No, that's what we've been waiting for!
Watch the hands, he says.
Oh, that means we'll have to. You know what? We'll make it work.
Okay, the rhinoplasty isn't here yet.
No, if I'm pretty sure. Remember when we got to this scene, they had to dump it out of the wall.
Yeah.
So we probably won't see it for a while.
Oh, I want to see if we can see Agent Superball's future.
Gosh, you think he'll raise his voice again?
Nope, he literally can't. But I'll see.
Oh, I guess he's dead.
Anything interesting from Sam's future?
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
Aha!
I'm not gonna rest.
Okay,
until-
only
I don't
one.
remember how soon that's supposed to be.
Yeah, we'll find out in probably in next the episode after next. Anyway, teleportation.
Teleportation.
Okay, we have the cops, Stinky's cell phone, Bosco Tech, Stinky's diner, and Sybil's. Wait, Sybil's? When did we memorize Sybil's phone number? I'm kind of tempted to press it.
Sure. Oh shit. You know where her phone is?
Where?
In one of the boxes. Hold up.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
The pictures have been nice, but
Note to self: when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Damn it, Max, this is why we lock up the lighter fluid.
You know, you can actually, I found that model for Max's skeleton in VR chat the other day.
do you ever think of putting skin on it, or you just leave it be?
You do realize I would have to completely remodel it. It's not like that. you have to actually make the models yourself, kind of.
Teleportation.
That feels like a lot of work for
It is.
half a max.
Anyways, I presume Stinky's cell phone. Or Mama's Bosco's. Which do you think?
Let's do Stinky's cell first. I'm not quite sure. Oh, we may be able to just find it somewhere on the ground.
Well, we memorized.
Hopefully.
Well, we'll still have it.
So we'll do this. We'll see where it takes us. Then we'll go to Bosco Tech. Nice. Isn't that the only item that she owns? Well, convenient for us. Now she'll have to talk to us.
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of
Did you sell her the contract?
for us to find, and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunky, somehow.
Beautiful, but what about those Verizon deals he was talking about?
Let's look inside this window.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before. We must have driven around.
I guess they don't get out much in New York.
And I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
Oh, I thought you wanted to use the yellow water on it.
I'm just trying to see what else is around here.
I don't even know what this location is. It feels like a brick building in the middle of New York for no reason. But feel free to talk to Max here while no one else can listen.
Try anything funny.
I don't is there anything else here or not?
No, we just needed the phone, which we now have. So now you can go to Bosco's.
Teleportation.
Oh, do you want
There's
to
a
try
cow.
that? Oh, okay, yeah, you should probably call. Are you gonna bring the cow with you?
I wish. He looks like he's ethereal.
Probably sells Baby Bell cheese.
Or laughing cow. Ew, no, that's...
Oh, good point.
Wow, didn't know I could make that noise.
We only eat food on Sundays, so whoops.
Visitors.
Oh, what the hell? Get a beret! Well, if we had introduced ourselves in French, this wouldn't have happened.
Me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
The hell's a Jerome? Oh, come on!
Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Did he hear that?
Look!
Oh, what the fuck? We can't even use any of the... Oh, yes, we can. I remember. This is Max, and he is,
And we teleport to Stinky's cell phone because we have it! And anyone who's touching him gets teleported too!
Well, that was fast. Oh, I thought we'd get to help strangle him.
Oh, he just went back out.
I know! Max, how much did you have to pay?
Hey, Gorilla, you're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed.
I suspect Mama Bosco's got something in there that General Skunkape doesn't want us to find.
Just all of his lackeys?
Hey, Space...
What do you mean, research?
Okay, so we can't... Oh, we're gonna have to teleport back in there. I think I remember this puzzle.
If you insist. There just doesn't have to be, like, an exact copycat of this man that happens to live inside the building, right? Oh, shit, there is!
It's the same guy.
You just reset the entire... How did he get back in?
He walked back in after we teleported him out.
Well, great.
However,
maybe
if we go up the fire...
Maybe we took off all our clothes and just wear purple underwear. Yeah, you can go up there. You can take your time, too. Good, Sam. Some exercise.
I definitely would take my time, because I am so scared of heights and rusty ladders.
Smell the mystery, you say?
My guess is old musky.
Probably smells like gravy. Who's...
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt. Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Don't pick it up! Don't pick it up! We're the only ones who like shiny!
And now if we do this...
yeah, this is fine. There you go. That was pretty convenient. So you need some help with the puzzle or anything?
Not with this one. I think he's dead.
2 in 1 blow. And without...
Is that what death sounds like? Oh.
He crushed my trachea.
You're fine, Max. You sound better.
Whee!
Oh, shit! Now he's fine.
Yep.
Honestly, these two could climb Mount Everest, and I swear to God, the first thing that Sam would do is throw Max up into the air.
Most likely. Oh, there he goes. He just jumped down.
He is a rabbit.
Oh, I was trying to click on the ring.
No, I already took care of that before we left.
Well, good. Your territory is very clearly marked.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead.
Say I do.
I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
You know, there's a comic that I saw where apparently Sam and Max have been married to each other 8 times. They just keep doing it because it's amazing.
Oh, interesting. So it's not even a time loop. They just keep renewing their vows in probably more extravagant ceremonies over and over again.
Yep.
This is one of the Easter eggs, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Now just sit back and watch.
No.
Not right now, at least.
Happy Pride Month.
Don't say it so cynically.
They didn't do it, though!
They didn't do it because they need the ring for a thing.
Oh, please. You know how easy it is to engrave hard luck on something?
Must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the cops.
We trust them?
I mean, we trust them enough to let them stay in our car.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco.
I'm just pretty sure they're heavy.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
Max told us that we should talk to you even though we were already in the building.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or
and that destabilizes things?
Prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkgamer was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere.
Oh, yes, please. That feels important, and I've always seen that before.
Right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Cool. Does it have a Netflix button?
Let's find out.
Max is confused about how that...
Oh.
You just have to find Skunkgamer and open up the gateway.
Okay, we already heard that. Anyways.
Do it again. Fine. What's she up to? Earn her little bellhop hat.
Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but
Southern
I
New
kept
Hampshire.
distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
I'd love to have a master's in funny cat pictures.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure they're hiring that for TikTok.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating, and now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
But then we know where you're going.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Oh, yep, Sam knows.
Oh, yes.
Sam's got the first 5 down. So, Skunk...
What is doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
We could have told him to leave.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have freaking showed up right next to all the science. How hard was that? Go to Cleveland.
He's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
Oh no, but we did.
Oh no, we're dead now.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes, well, he was always a special boy.
And a Kennedy.
That's what we tell Max!
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
I told you he had money.
Take it with the buy.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Huh, funny, his brain's melon-sized.
Worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely, it's the deadly tumor.
Not an alarmist, but tumor's better than mind worms, apparently.
Didn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Why?
No.
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
He's using one now, isn't he?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
And post it everywhere.
Yep, and now the lab.
The new lab is, nice.
Thanks for saying so, but it
Got
needs
tile.
work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
I'd love to see that.
Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
The hell, is New York buying up all the Ouija boards or something? Anyway.
Let's grab this remote control that we definitely need later.
Is this the remote control
I'd put
for
that
the
back.
destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
You mean once chance? Never mind, your subtitles broke, so...
No way. I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
Does it have TurboTax?
No idea.
I'd love to find out what it does, but,
Is he gonna say that about everything except the dimensional destabilizer, which he probably forgot how to use?
Destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the elder gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh.
That's what we wanted!
Double-click it.
not gonna try. Ectoplasm?
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Put it on bread.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.